Hello and welcome to episode 26 of my Kubifaktorium tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on continuing the settlement that I've started on Island 6. So I've done a little bit of organisation because obviously putting down that metal workshop and ore smelter needed a lot more infrastructure put in place. Namely that I had to do a grove to get wood, because as you can see this is like getting to be a barren, as I'm stripping it down of its resources, it's getting to be a barren island. You can see that bread is not a problem anymore, we've got loads of that. So yeah, building up my wood, which I need the wood for the wooden boards and I need the wood for handles. So I've been doing a lot of the infrastructure. The rock, how am I doing? I've been burning through a lot of rock actually, so I'm going to have to start being careful with that. But now, of course, I need to start working on my inventory targets, which is what I wanted to do. Track parts require wooden boards and iron blocks. So let's see if we can do them track parts. And the track parts I've got set for there. So wooden boards and iron blocks. So that means I'm going to need to do the wooden boards from here to there. And I need iron blocks first. So where am I going to put the iron blocks? I wonder. Oh, wait a minute. What were these set up for? Oh yeah. So I'm going to need another stockpile for the iron blocks. So let's put the iron blocks just on the other side of here. Not sure I'm going to need that many, so let's do 2 by 2 to start with. See how we get on from there. So if I say iron block and put it in there, let's start this. No inputs. So what does it need? For the iron block, it needs charcoal and iron. Right, there's loads of iron and charcoal. Now, did I do charcoal? Oh, I don't think I've built yet. What is it I need? Yeah, it gets incredibly in depth. So, right, I need a kiln, of course. Where can I find the kiln? Oh, there it is. So for the kiln I'm going to need 3 stone blocks, and that will produce bricks and charcoal. So the kiln needs to go there, I guess. Oh, wait a minute though. That road, I don't want the road blocked. Let's put it somewhere else. Yeah. And mind you, the road isn't really... There's a grove, that's a dead end now, so yeah, I can do it there. Oh, let's do that again. So I want a kiln. And yeah, I'll put it there. Right, the kiln, in order to do charcoal, is going to need wood, which we have there. So now I need to do a stockpile for the charcoal. Which can go there. So I'm not going to use the wooden board. I'm going to do charcoal from... Be careful about that you don't choose the wooden boards. You certainly don't want to do that. Right, we're going to do charcoal from logs. and that goes in there. Right, so for this, the workers need better tools. Right, so let's unload better tools. Keep them happy. So let's find some better tools than the wooden ones, or stone ones I should say. Iron shovel. I'm just going to unload them all. Let's try and get in iron. Hammer. Shovel done. Sword. I don't really need the swords. I think I've done most of the fighting here now. Let's unload a couple of the swords. Right, let's see now if they're going to be happy with that. Let's allow them items to be put in there. Let's speed it up a bit. And in my typical fashion, I forgot to set the timer, so I'm not sure how long I've been going so far. Let's do for another 10 minutes. And hope that I'm not going to go too over my time of 20 minutes. Right, okay, so, well, that's full up, so I'm going to need to put more in here. Right, hopefully now this will be happy, which it is. Right, good. So that's charcoal we're now going to get. What else did we need for this? Mined iron is done, charcoal's done. So that means now we should be getting iron blocks. Right, let's whack it up to full speed. So here we go, he's making the charcoal. That's starting to fill up. What is that? Cocoa beans. Right, I need to store them somewhere. I think I can make storage. Let's do the cocoa beans just here. Tidy it up a bit. Cocoa beans, of course, are from the cocoa tree. So that means we could possibly make, is it a drink or food? I'll look into that perhaps in the next episode, what we can do with that cocoa. For now, I just want to try and get these track parts done. So wooden boards, I'm good. They're going here and they're being built by this workshop, as you can see. It's just keeping all of the stockpiles around it full for the items. This is something you always, when you start a new island, really after you've done your food, next thing is do a basic workshop, do all the stockpiles for all the items and get them filling all them stockpiles up, because everything you need to build relies on these basic items. So I find after the food and the water, of course, it's best to do this. Right, we're starting to get plenty of charcoal. What's going on with this? Required inputs not supplied, of course, because I need to do the charcoal to there. There we go. Now it's getting iron from down here and charcoal. So now we should start to see. How cool is this? I just love this game. It's so much fun. There you go, he's putting the iron in, he's putting the charcoal in. We'll now see the stockpile here fill up. We'll start to. There we go, this is the first one. How many I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. Quite a few, possibly. The machine parts use iron blocks, and the track parts use iron blocks. Good job, we've got plenty of iron. And also I've got this come up for gold blocks. I don't remember that being there before, but I'm going to need gold blocks as well. At least I've got a smelter in place. I just need to find gold ore. Right, so now we're getting iron blocks. Now we've got to the metal workshop. And so let's see, I wanted to do the track parts first. So let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Track parts. I need wooden boards and iron blocks. So I've got the wooden boards going in. Iron blocks, they now going in. And there we go. That's now happy. So now, for this episode, I'm going to call it track parts. And once I've reached the inventory target for that, I'll end the episode, because the idiot that I am forgot to start the timer at the beginning of the episode. And I get so carried away with Kubifaktorium because I have so much fun with it. There we go, look, there's the track parts being loaded up. So that's now going to go up. Yeah, this really is an amazing game. It's nice to see Ali Katz enjoying playing this as well. She also has good taste in games. So I've got 27 so far. Now I've got 33, so I'm nearly there. I do love the cocoa trees, they are brilliant. All the resources that I get from them. Yeah, I've got lots of stuff that's filling up all of my stockpiles. I noticed that the colours for the stockpile have changed. This used to be green when you'd select an item. Now it's like highlighted white or grey, whatever you want to call it. What is that in there? Stone blocks. I actually want to keep them in this one. That's for my stone blocks. That's it. This I can think about putting items in there which I don't need to. Wooden boards actually don't need to be in there. They should be in that one. Can't wait to be able to do a quarry, because at the moment, once one of my stone's gone, I'll have to start using it off my boat. And whilst I've got quite a bit on the boat, I like the idea of being able to have an endless supply of a resource. How are we doing with this? 39, 6 more to do. Oh look, they're still gaining levels with the bakery, and the bakery is just rocketing along with bread. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, so that's the track parts done. That is where I will end this episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.